You know what sucks? Commuting 2 hours each way to a job that you don't even like. You know what doesn't suck? Wearing your boxers to work. I've been there. I have been there. I had the 2-hour commute each way to a job I couldn't stand, having bosses I hated, working 10, 12 hours a day, coming home, working out, not going to bed till about 10 p.m., waking up before 6 a.m., having to do it all again, every single day. Every day. And each job that I had, it got a little bit better. A little bit better. I then started commuting an hour and 45 minutes to a job I didn't mind too much and had bosses that weren't that bad. And it kept progressing and evolving every year until finally I had a job that was 15 minutes from where I lived, 15-minute walk. I was autonomous and I had bosses that I loved. And I finally took the plunge in 2007, left my job, and commuted in my boxers to the next room. Why am I telling you all this? I'm not telling you this to boast. I mean, it's wonderful that I live in a beautiful home. I have a flexible schedule. I can play with my kids in the middle of the day. These are all amazing things. But again, I'm not telling you these things to boast. I'm telling you these things because it's possible. It's possible. I'm not any smarter than anyone out there. I don't particularly think I'm more talented than anybody out there. But I was driven to live this lifestyle. Very driven to live this lifestyle. And to think that it's not possible, well, that doesn't really compute to me. It doesn't register in my DNA. And it shouldn't register in your DNA. So look, if you can relate to any of this, I've been there. But there's a way out. And whether or not you choose to start digging your way out of whatever situation you might not like, you might want to contact me. So reach out in the comments. You can email me, nat@uncoached.com. Let's talk. Maybe it's time for a change.